Guys, I don't know where this came from, but there's a pillow in the middle of an intersection. I'm just gonna, pick it up and throw it on the side road just because that's just an accident waiting to happen right there. I mean, look at that. Somebody. Okay, see, last time I saw it, I'm not sure if it was, right there or maybe over there across the street, but all I know is that it wasn't right there in the middle of the road. But I guess that's me one point of the day for one good deed, random act of kindness. And I did that just because I know that for sure if somebody drives out there and they don't see it, they're gonna trip over it. Yeah, it's a pillow. You'd think that a pillow is so soft, it's so cuddly, it wouldn't do any damage. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like when cars get in accidents and you hear that, for example, you hear people say that their car hit a light pole or their car hit one of these random small poles in the middle of nowhere. You'd think that he simply touched it. You'd think that he simply touched it, or he literally plowed it out of the way. And you think that just because it's so small and that it's so fragile, you think that something like that has no chance of doing some damage to it. That's not always the case, guys. That's not always the case. Size doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how big something is. It doesn't matter how small they are. It could literally go the other way. Something could be so big, but also be so soft that touching it wouldn't hurt you. And then you could have it where things are so small, but somehow, some way, if you touch them, they could become the most deadliest things in your lifetime. Like, for example, a fire hydrant. Fire hydrants, you don't really think too much about them when it comes to accidents. You think that it's one of those things that will definitely move, bend, and stretch if they were to get in an accident. But you have no idea, man. Those things, they are so deep in the ground that running into them is definitely suicidal. Running into those things is suicidal. Basically, anything that's bolted into the ground is definitely suicidal. That's something you really do not want to go head on with. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had a wonderful week. The weekend is coming up really fast. Happy Hump Day to you guys, and to all of you around the world, happy Wednesday. Unless for some of you guys it's already Thursday. Right now it's around 7 a.m. As just like always, you can tell that I'm on my way to work, and I don't know. I don't really know what today's plan is. Just like usual, I'm taking a freestyle. As you guys have known, I really found the passion to do this, where I'm just walking and telling stories and talking and saying whatever, even though I tend to run out of breath really quick. I'm not in the best shape, so don't judge me. But anyway, guys, in case some of you guys didn't get to hear the rest of the story that I was telling yesterday, I definitely didn't get to upload it because for some reason my camera decided to die on me or play some stupid tricks on me, and I didn't get to upload it. So, and I didn't even get to tell the rest of the story because I hate when I have my camera on my chest and then I think that the camera is rolling, so I talk for a long time. But when I go to check, I find out that this whole time I've been talking my heart out for like 20-30 minutes, only to find out that you only managed to take 1 minute worth of everything I've said. I get so pissed because it's like, dude, seriously, I wish there was a warning to tell me to stop when the camera stops recording, like maybe physically or visually. And visually, I can't do that because I don't want to fuck around with the screen tilting the camera up and down just to check if it's still recording. That's just not right, because my main goal right here is to keep your guys' attention on something specific, and that is not constantly looking up and down. So anyway, hopefully this one lasts me. I'm trying to walk as fast as I can to get to work, guys. An update on my content. I have a big video coming, and it's a video that I've been talking for the longest time. I just recently filmed it, actually last night, with a special guest. Remember, everybody, the special guest I've been talking about for the longest time? Well, that guest has finally arrived, and we have already made our first video. People, stop showing off. I'm trying to film here, bro. Like, what the heck? Yeah, that person is finally here. Finally made our first video content together, and I am ready to literally give you guys my all, give you my new energy, give you my new I guess what would I call it? I guess I could call it a new promise, a new idea, but I mean, whatever you guys want to call it, that's what I'm bringing to you. Something new, something different, something unique. And I don't know how unique it is, I mean, for you guys, but it's definitely unique for me. And definitely going to be a blast making videos for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, anyway, I don't know why cars are so loud today, but yeah, it's going to be a blast making new content for you guys, new style, new everything. Now there's only one thing left. Now that I have somebody to help me with my videos, there's only one small thing left, right? It's one small thing that I still have to do, and that is to get a laptop, guys. My new mission is to get a laptop to edit and upload all my videos. I am so hyped for some reason, guys. I am so hyped for some reason because a lot of people have been doubting me for the longest time. A lot of people have been doubting me for the longest time, saying that I will never make it. People have always tried to talk me out of following my dreams. Even though some people were successful at some point, for today, I have stood my ground for a while. I stopped listening to these negative people, and I'm following my dreams. Nobody is going to stop me from doing what I love. Their opinion doesn't matter. Only if their opinion says that I'm not gonna make it, that I should think about doing something else. See, here's my answer to you. If you're one of those people who are gonna say that to me to try and bring me down, you might as well stop trying. Stop even wasting your breath on me, because at this point, I'm tired of these negative people out here trying to drain the energy out of people who have big dreams to follow. Now, some of you out there might say that if what you're dreaming about is truly your dream, your passion, something that you're meant to do, then you wouldn't let somebody talk you out of it. And that's not always the case, man. Yeah, sure, I listen to you. I believe you. I believe what you're saying is true, but everybody is different, man. Everybody handles pressure different, and I don't know, man. All I'm saying is that trying to be negative to people is not right, especially if you're being negative, telling people that they can't do what they're doing without even attempting to maybe point them in the right direction and trying to show them what could work if what they're doing wouldn't work for them. That's just not right. So if you're one of those people, guys, my advice to you is you need to get help. You gotta change your ways, because negativity, I feel like into today's age, negativity might be the fault of our planet, unless we all rise together and just work as one power, one force, and just be rid of all the negativity in the world. And now that's impossible, because every single human being out here, we have all distinguished and understood that humans are not perfect. Humans are not perfect creatures, and that's understandable. But just because we're not perfect creatures doesn't mean we have to act like we're not intelligent. Because the thing is that even though we say that other animals like dogs, cats, monkeys, and all these crazy animals out there are smarter than us, they're the smartest creatures on earth. Sure, yeah, I believe you. Yeah, they got big brains, sure. They got what people call big balls, big balls hanging down somewhere. But the thing is that humans, we're unique creatures. We do something that other creatures can't do. We have the ability to talk, walk, breathe, and think for ourselves. And I'm not saying that other animals can't do that, because sure, other animals can do that, but the thing is that everything we do is on the next level. It's definitely why evolution has put us on the top of almost everything that is, in this world. That is why God, when God created us, He made us the leader, the shepherd to look after all the sheep in the world. And by sheep, I mean everything that's in this world that God gave us power over. I mean, I don't know how to say it in case some of you guys out there still don't get what I'm trying to say. All I can say, guys, is that the moral lesson of today is, first of all, try to do a good deed, not because you want a reward from it. Try to do it because it's something you feel like it's right, it's something from your heart. And the other lesson is, guys, is never give up. If you have been an OG for a while now, you'd know that for the longest time, I've taught time after time so much about courage, so much about never surrendering, especially not surrendering to powers that work against positivity. If what you're dealing with is something that's fighting your positivity, you don't have to sacrifice yourself and run the chances of yourself getting pulled into the darkness. Because I know that at any given point, any of us good people out here would be glad to take that risk and just put ourselves on the line and fight till the final breath. And I love that. I'm all for that. But also, you gotta understand that if you're going to fight, you're not alone. If you're going to battle, you're not alone. One thing you have to understand is that when you're going to battle, there is always an army right behind you. And the army that I have today that goes right behind me is the Ames Nation, the 1K army. And guys, I say, arise, champions, arise. We were born to rise. We were born to be heroes. And I hereby say, you are heroes, guys. You have done so much in my life. And all I can say is, guys, that with your ability, you could do so much more than just changing my life. You could also change other people's lives. And for now, that's all I have to say. I hope you didn't get any sound disturbance while I was talking. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. I love you guys very much. Other than that, guys, it's been Imable, aka The Fallen King. I will see you all in the next episode. Thst.